This is a flood. See? It's probably the most amount of water you're ever going to see in your whole life. Now, as we continue our tour across the creek, we have the infamous animal skin rug, where your mama and I think we should just go on, don't you? Oh, look. These are some initials carved into a beam, which is something you should never try at home. In fact, it's something you should probably never try at all. Unless you have some way of reading the future, of course.
Oh, boy. I fell asleep.
Not much else to do.
So, how is she? Is she okay?
She's asleep.
Oh, me and my baby.
We had some peaches as a snack, and I changed her, and she fell asleep.
She did. What'd you change her with?
Well, necessity is the mother of invention.
Well, I can't believe this is happening. Oh, boy, it looks like the water's going down.
It's raining outside still. How could the water be going down?
Don't be so smart, okay?
Why, hey, I'm sorry. A couple days here, you got cabin fever already, is
I
that?
can't stand this. Alan's gonna be wild.
Oh, how exciting.
I don't know what he's gonna think. Being
You mean
cooped
to
up
tell
here
me-
with you all this time.
He doesn't trust you. Maybe he knows you better than I thought he did.
Don't be so smug. Just remember it was Sonny who had the affair, not me. Maybe you finally got what you deserved.
I don't understand, Doctor.
It's a simple question. I want to know what you're hiding from.
Nothing.
Do you believe that?
Believe it, I know it. Doctor, nobody wants to know more about what's going on than I do. I don't understand. Why do you think I'm hiding?
Well, I've had a hunch, and I've been following up on it.
And?
I sent your files, all the x-rays to some of the best people in the field. They all concur.
What?
There is no physical reason for you to have lost your memory.
Then why? Why?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Springfield's finest.
Are you serious?
No, I like to draw up fake research grants to dupe unsuspecting brides on their wedding day. Just a little habit.
Thank you.
It's not really a gift. I think we both know that you deserve it.
Yeah, and I think you also know that I'm thanking you for a lot more than just this.
All right, I can't stand being this nice anymore.
What?
Let's just forget about everything, okay, and just start over.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Okay. Look, I don't want to nag you or anything.
Why? What's the
but
matter
This
now?
might be a good time to put this on.
Philip, oh gosh, yes, I gotta go. Oh, and Philip, thank you.
Meredith, Clay, have you seen Rick?
What's got there, Doc?
I don't know. Some darn medical thing or other. I can't make head nor tails of it.
It's a sonogram of the baby, Philip.
Yeah, see that little bugger there? I'm related to that.
What do you know? A new Bauer baby.
Yep.
So you haven't seen either one?
Sorry.
What kind of wedding is this going to be without Fletcher or Rick? Oh, dear.
You don't know the half of it.
Hey, aren't you staying for the nuptials?
I've really got to talk to Meredith. Excuse me.
I love your dress.
Thanks.
I'm overdressed.
Will you stop it already? You look great.
I look great to go out discoing. Damn.
Will you stop worrying?
Well, I'll just tell everybody that I'm going out afterwards for my job as a backup singer for Whitney Houston.
Good.
No, Marie. I can't believe he's not here yet. He usually tends to be a little late.
Well, I can't leave it like this. Do you think Ed would send in for him?
What?
Well, you don't think that Ed would mind, do you?
Oh, sweetie, I don't know. Oh, you mean for Fletcher? You want him to give you away? Of course I do. What did you think
I was
I don't
talking
know.
about?
I don't know. I just...
Maureen! Is there something wrong?
No, there's nothing wrong. I'm gonna go find Ed and ask him now. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. Meredith.
Oh, am I glad to see you. Can you help me get
Listen
this? I mean,
to
I
me.
wasn't asked Maureen, but she's a little
Meredith,
nervous.
listen to me. Ed has a sonogram. They're looking at it right now.
Oh, my God, no.
What are you going to do?
Oh, me? I can't do anything. Like,
No.
like, yes,
No.
you have got to get away from him, okay? Please? Please.
All right, I'll do my best.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So she wants you to give her away. She didn't even notice that Rick isn't here.
What?
Will you give her away? Will you give her away?
Well, where's Fletcher?
Fletcher, what is it? What's wrong?
You're a hard man to find. A little late for you to be out here, isn't it?
No, I'm just having a great time. I was enjoying every moment of it.
Oh, good.
But what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be with the bride-to-be, holding her hand, getting ready to give her away?
I just wanted to tell you personally.
Fletcher, what's wrong?
I won't be giving her away. I can't. All right, look, I'll see you.
Wait a minute.
Rick,
What the hell do you think
I'm
you're
sorry.
doing, Fletcher? You pop up here, you tell me you're not going to give your sister away and you're going to leave?
Rick.
Just tell me what's wrong.
It's personal. It's between me and my sister.
Have you talked to her?
Yeah. We talked.
All right, I know this is rough on you.
What?
It can't be easy giving your sister away right after Maeve died.
Oh, come on. It has nothing to do with
I'll take good care of her, Fletch. And it's not like you're going to lose your sister.
Yeah, she's a lucky girl. You're a good
All right,
guy.
I'm a lucky guy, and she's a fantastic girl. So what do you say? Please come to our wedding.
Oh, you know, I've been thinking about my wedding, about Maeve's and mine.
I know this is rough on you. Don't.
Just let me finish this, all right? And what struck me is the seriousness of the words, how damn serious those words are that you'll be saying. It's forever until death do you part.
I know that.
Yeah.
Fletcher, I can't wait any longer.
No, listen. Do you realize what you're going to be saying later this afternoon? That it's you and Meredith, no matter what.
I know.
I mean, do you really know? I mean, both of you will be saying that there's nothing that can come along that's going to change your minds and come between you. This is it forever.
Fletcher, I love your sister. I always have. It's not something I planned or try to work out. I just love her, all right?
Yeah, but Rick, she's changed. A lot. I mean, since her mom died, she's changed and she's made mistakes. Big ones.
Fletcher, I had the best family a guy could ask for, and I still made mistakes.
I don't know what to do.
Fletcher, will you just be honest with me? Will you level with me? Tell me what's going on?
There you are.
Mindy, what are you doing here?
Hi, Fletch.
Hi.
I'm gonna give you one last chance to catch the one that got away.
She's still sleeping?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
What an angel. I think she feels like this is some sort of big adventure.
Yeah.
How's your injury?
It's fine.
But you're mad. I can tell because you're not fighting with me anymore.
You shouldn't have said what you did.
What?
That I deserved it. It's not true.
No, I guess not.
I didn't deserve that.
Bud, can't you see it from her point of view?
No,
She
I
went
can't.
through hell to get back to you, and you went on with your life as if nothing ever happened.
Reva, come on. You and I were not having an affair. I thought she was dead. What the hell else was I supposed to do? When she came back to Springfield, I stopped seeing you.
Yeah, I remember.
I don't think we should talk about this anymore.
Fine.
And what the hell is it with you? All of a sudden you're on her side? Is
No,
that it?
I am not on her side.
Well, you move heaven and earth to get me to see what's going on. You bring me pictures, and finally I look, and things get crazy, and you say something to me like, Bud, can't you see her side of it?
Here we go again. Joshua, women are not perfect saints. We have faults. We make mistakes. However, you see everything as black and white. We're either perfect or we're tramps.
Drop it, Reva.
I mean, one minute you're sending flowers, the next minute you're shooting phones.
Just drop
and your
it,
memory
please.
is worse than Will's. I mean, up here I can do no wrong. You can't resist me. It's fate that we're together.
Reva.
You're forgetting that I married your father. I lied to you about the baby. I squeezed the toothpaste tube from the middle. And all of this previously had you convinced that I wasn't fit to live. And now Sonny's bad, I'm good. Which is true, but it's not because you changed your mind. You are so stupid.
Reva, all of the things you just said about yourself are consistent with you. Don't hit me, okay? I'm just trying to tell you that an affair is not Sonny.
Well, you've been blind to her for a year now. And even now, as angry as you are, you still don't know
What?
the real truth. Sonny is not the person you thought she was.
So let me remind you, officer, that eavesdropping on privileged consultations is not exactly in keeping with the spirit of the Constitution. I'm sure your superiors would take a dim view of your behavior.
I don't rightly know why you're quite so upset.
Well, then you're dumber than I thought.
Now, I am here for the same reason you are. To check in on our friend Will.
He's in there?
Oh, wait a minute. That may be privileged information.
So the hematoma necessitated the surgery,
But the hematoma was there.
which supports the theory that the trauma was caused by a sailboat boom or some such injury.
But that's nowhere near the corpus callosum,
Exactly.
which is where the memory is.
Now, we both know that head injuries are totally unpredictable, and we can't be
Doctor,
sure-
if this were a patient's file,
Yes,
well, there's no evidence to support amnesia.
exactly. I agree. I think we have to consider the possibilities that you're blocking out everything that happened that night.
Well, sometimes when I try to remember, I get these headaches.
Like a cattle prod moving you away from the memory?
That's a classic sign of repressive amnesia. Doctor, heal thyself, right?
It's going to be more difficult for you than for other patients.
When I think of all my schooling, all those hours of casework,
No help. In fact, your subconscious could be putting all of that knowledge to work so that we won't be able to get through.
so what do we do now, Doctor?
Dr. Jeffries' recovery is none, I repeat, none of your business. And your presence here is not only unethical, but I think a case could be made that it constitutes harassment.
Now, Mrs. Lewis.
Dr. Lewis, Officer Shane. Now, considering your history in shaming the Springfield Police Department, I suggest you shape up or get ready to face a lawsuit.
Wee. Now, Doctor, you definitely don't want me to know what's going on in there now, do you?
Look, I walked in on something serious, didn't I? I'll back away.
No, Mindy, it's okay.
I know when something is none of my business.
No, Mindy, you stay, because actually this is none of my business.
Fletcher, we need to talk about
No, we don't, Rick. Come on, listen. Why don't we just chalk it up to the fact that I don't have a brother, okay?
You can go after him if you want. Obviously, you want to talk to him.
I don't think there's much chance of it, Mindy. He made up his mind he doesn't want to talk to me about it.
Something's wrong.
I guess so. I think we're asking too much of him too soon.
Look, I hate to change the subject.
Go ahead.
But do you know what time it is?
Yes, Mindy, I do. Right down to the very second.
Well, you don't think that maybe we should...
Get to the church on time?
Yeah, I know you're not used to being tied to schedules, but wouldn't you like to see Meredith walking down the aisle? I know she'd love to see you there.
Mindy, you really disappoint me.
I do?
Yeah. Thought you would give me one last chance to snag you up.
Do you really want one?
Oh, Mindy, can you imagine what it'd be like if you and I were married? Please. Oh, give me rusty nails.
We'd be driving each other crazy.
And we're such good friends, right?
And we always will be.
I want you to remember one thing. I did ask you first.
You were so sweet. I remember I was so unhappy. I was having Philip's baby, and you asked me to marry you. A real gentleman.
A real kid. I mean, who else would think that would work out?
I know.
Oh, Mindy, it's going to be so much fun raising my own kids.
No, I hope you have scads of them.
Well, you know, I did get an early start, right?
Rick, is Meredith... Is she happy? Are you happy?
please.
Oh, God, that's terrific!
Yeah.
Congratulations. Oh, my. Oh, I'm going to spoil him rotten or her clothes. Oh, I get to go shopping for clothes. What names have you picked out?
Mindy, I can always count on you being happy for me.
Always.
Something wrong?
Can I ask you something? And I promise I won't mention it again.
Go ahead.
Are you still in love with me? Maybe just a little bit?
Always, kid. Always.
Why do you say stuff like that?
Because it's true.
Sunny is not the person that I thought she was. Who the hell is she then, Reva?
Joshua, you did it with me. You idealize people, women. You don't see what they're really like.
Hey, no one on this earth knows you like I know you.
Maybe. But even I can pull the wool over your eyes.
Thanks, I'm thrilled to hear it. That's great.
Joshua, a woman like Sunny is hard, she's tough, she's shrewd, and I'm putting that nicely. She didn't just emerge from that innocent little saint you keep talking about.
Watch it, Reva.
When you met her, Joshua, you just don't see that side of her, but it's always been there, always.
No.
I don't want to ruin your memories. But the woman in that picture didn't just change her spots when she got to Springfield.
Reva, you just don't know. Sunny
What you wanted her to be. But it's dangerous to only see what you want to see.
Dangerous? Don't you think you're being a little melodramatic
I
here?
don't know.
Dangerous? What are you trying to tell me?
Maybe you should talk to Sunny. Tell her what you know.
No, I don't want to talk to Sunny. She'll just lie to me again. She'll just try to pull the wool over my eyes again.
Then talk to Will.
Oh, you are full of some great ideas today, Will. He's useless. He doesn't have a memory, remember?
But if he did regain his memory,
What? Reva, you're not finishing your sentences. What are you
if
trying
Will
to
got
say to
his
me?
memory back, then Sunny would have reason to be scared, and she knows that.
Why? What are you talking about?
I don't know. I came up here to smooth things over for you and Sunny.
Well, you're doing a hell of a job.
I know. It's just.
Reva, you are supposed to be my friend, right? If you have something to say to me, just spit it out, please.
Rusty and I think that Sunny.
What? What?
We think that it was Sunny who hit Will on the head and dumped him in that lake.
I just wish you had knocked.
I know. I'm terribly sorry.
Will is my patient, and we're in consultation.
Well, this is about Will. Don't answer that.
Now what?
No.
Just checking if everything's all right in here.
What?
I want you to shut the door, please, and I want him to get out.
I don't understand what's going on.
Well, I will tell you exactly what is going on here. This is the gentleman that removed Dr. Jeffries from the hospital premises without medical supervision, and this is also the man that I found eavesdropping at this doorway when I arrived.
Dr. Lewis, now I can't help but think that you always see what I do in the worst possible
And I
light.
also think that Cedars would do well to file a court order against Officer Shane and his sister to end this constant interference.
Will, do you think you could go down and get a cup of coffee or something? I'd like to talk to Dr. Lewis.
Sure, Doctor. And I think I'll go with him. I was just thinking about how much I'd like a cup of coffee.
Officer Shane, I have
Dr. Lewis, let them go. You seem to be very upset.
Well, yes, I am concerned about my friend, my partner.
I know that, but we're beginning to make some progress.
Are you?
Will and I have gone over the entire case. We've looked at all the x-rays, and we both agree. We think the problem is psychological.
I see.
And he seems willing to explore avenues that would bring about a complete recovery.
Like drugs?
What?
Well, I mean, have you considered using drugs to unlock the subconscious?
Certainly not as my first move.
Well, no, of course not, no.
We both know that drugs can be counterproductive, especially since we haven't even explored traditional techniques.
Well, good. I'm glad we agree on that then.
We do.
Yes, and I will start immediately on getting a program put together. I mean, after all, I do know his habits and his background.
Excuse me, Doctor, you want to consult on the case?
Actually, Dr. Linden, I would like to take the case over completely.
Of course, the decision is completely up to you. And Dr. Lewis feels very strongly that she'd be able to help you.
But I thought we were getting somewhere. What do you think?
Well, I'll do whatever you think is best for you.
Could I speak alone to Will for just a moment, please?
All right. I'll be outside.
Dr. Linden, I appreciate everything you've done for me.
Well, Dr. Linden has told me that you both believe that you are blocking mentally and that it's not just a physical problem.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you see, I've been blocking too.
What?
I've been picking my way, trying to do what's best.
What are you trying to say?
I thought I was helping by protecting you from the truth. But now I see that I was wrong.
What, do you know something I don't know?
Yes. And I really think that I can help you to bring back the past. Will, I really think that I'm the only one. If you'll let me.
I'll do anything I can.
No matter what you find out?
I can't go on like this. I want my life back.
Yes, well, so do I. I'll inform Dr. Linden of our decision.
Sonny.
What?
Oh, thank you.
Yes, of course. Of course. Dr. Linden? Will has decided that it would be best if I took over the case.
I see.
We would like to thank you for all your help, though.
Dr. Lewis, I'd like a few minutes with my patient.
But I just said that
I know, but this is a very abrupt transition. And I think I owe it to Dr. Jeffries to discuss it with him.
Well, of course. Of course.
Doctor, this has nothing to do with you. I think that Dr. Lewis might know me better.
I know. I understand. I do. I know how desperate you are for recovery.
I just feel that I have to try anything I can.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Because before I turn you over to Dr. Lewis, there is one thing I'd like to try.
What's that?
Hypnosis.
Oh, Hawk, you're gonna drive everybody crazy.
Later, they'll be glad to have this. Oh, hey, look out. Here comes Ben and Michelle.
There you are.
Yeah.
Meredith has been crazy with worry about you.
Yeah?
Yeah, and I didn't even tell her Rick isn't here. I'm gonna strangle him when he arrives.
He's coming.
You talked to him?
This looks like it's gonna be a beautiful wedding.
Yeah, too bad I have to murder the groom. Where's Ben?
Hi. Over there, yeah.
Oh, let's go find them and give them their last minute speech.
Hi.
Hi.
Meredith told me that you have the sonogram. I was wondering if I could take a look at it?
Sure. Where to get to?
You don't have it.
No, it's been sort of making the rounds around the room. I'll go check.
Okay. No. So you haven't even told your mother about us? Do you think Philip and Alexandra are going to think this is real if you don't even tell your mother about us?
No, I guess not.
Right. So why aren't you a member of this wedding party?
What?
You're a Bauer. How come you're not a part of this whole thing?
Well, I guess they think I haven't been acting like a Bauer much lately.
We'll start now. Introduce your intended to the rest of the family.
Why?
Let's just go over and talk to the rest of your family, okay?
Yeah, and if you think we need more flowers, I could go raid the maternity ward.
Oh, that's such a nice touch. Make sure you only steal the ones that say it's a boy on it, okay? That's really great.
And you'd like that.
I feel like I'm in a Hollywood premiere here.
Smile.
Hi,
you two. It's nice to see the two of you coming in here together.
Oh, well, Rusty just gave me a ride. We're not really together.
Rose.
It's the truth. I don't want anybody to get the wrong impression.
Well, it's still nice to see the two of you. We
Thank you. Sure.
Thank you.
Harley? Look at you. Nice outfit.
Frank, really snappy, very presentable.
You like
That's
this?
great.
Thanks. Oh, well, Michael. How you doing? Have you seen Mindy?
No, but come on, you're about to meet the rest of our new family.
What?
Uncle Ed, I'm Mo. Hi. How are you? Good. Do you know Frank Cooper?
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet
It's
you.
my brother.
How do you
do?
He's very big at Lewis Oil.
Yes, he looks big.
I know you too, right? Don't I?
Well, you're gonna know me better.
Excuse me?
Tell him, Al, Michael.
Well, yeah. Harley and I are getting married.
Yeah.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're very excited.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Well, so we're gonna get to go to another wedding, dear. Like that, won't you?
Excuse me. Have either one of you seen it?
What?
The sonogram.
What?
Never mind.
She certainly has the gift for small talk, doesn't she?
Dropped.
Wedding bells are breaking up that old band of mine.
Old gang of mine.
He ruined our song.
Hey, buddy. You got any plans today, aside from contributing to the general noise pollution?
Oh, he's just getting married to somebody other than me.
I heard that. You have any idea what time it is?
I've got plenty of time, big guy.
Do you have a watch?
I can tell by the position of the sun.
It's interesting, Rick. You see, on my watch, see, the big hand is on the 3.
Mindy, will you look what time it is?
I've been telling you.
Do you think Meredith wants me at the church with jeans that smell like trout?
I don't think so. I wouldn't, personally.
I can't make it back at home in time. Do you
Wait,
realize
you don't have time
that?
to go home and change?
You don't have time?
No. How could you do that to me? I told you it was.
Who's your buddy?
I'm your pal.
Meredith,
Hurry up.
thanks you.
You turn around.
Why do I have to turn around?
Just turn around.
Boy, have you gotten corporate.
You better believe it, baby. As a matter of fact, I had to conduct a little business today, right there in the chapel.
Where's my shoes?
In the bag.
Black shoes.
In the bag. Yes, that's right. In the chapel. I had to do a little business. Had to give out a grant. Meredith seemed so pleased.
I hate that tie. Why'd you give me that?
You hate that
Meredith?
tie?
You gave her a grant?
Yeah, I gave her a grant.
When?
Look at this. Look, he wants to know what he got. I have something for you, too. Wait till you see this. You know who that is?
Who?
That is the first of the next generation of musketeers.
Oh.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, unbelievable, huh? Here we are. Just the 3 of us.
4.
Oh, that's right, 4. That's right. And of course, prepared as always,
Oh.
I would like to propose a toast. To Baby Bauer.
To Baby Bauer.
May he always have.
Oh. Blue skies.
And Palomino ponies.
Friends like I have.
Thank you, Barbara.
And I.
Get married.
No, Mary's getting dressed down there. You can't go
As
there.
late as she is, she's not ready yet?
No, she's not. You go sit and worry like a regular groom. Now, come on. I want you to worry a lot.
The other one. It's okay. Okay. Here, let me see.
You know what?
What?
This is a boy.
I know that.
And you know what?
What?
That means I'm going to be a daddy.
You are so quick, Rick, and a real fine medical doctor.
My son.
Right. Could you turn this way?
This kid's going to be big.
Right. You'll be a very lucky young man. I have you for a daddy. Rick.
Sonny.
Oh, hi, Mindy.
Hi. I thought you were going down to Cross Creek.
Well, I was, but I decided against it.
Oh, why?
Well, I can't go running off every time Reva rears her ugly head, now can I?
Good for you. So you're heading back to Venezuela?
No, actually, we still need you to go.
Oh?
I will be here working with Will.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's good.
Yeah, he's in finishing up with Dr. Linden now, and then I will be officially taking over the case.
Great.
There you are. I've been looking all
Hi.
over for you.
How are you?
Hi,
Good.
Frank. If
Hi,
you'll
Sonny.
excuse me, both.
Sure.
So,
What's doing?
It's just out with an old boyfriend.
Oh, yeah? Which one?
The groom.
Oh. I thought you maybe were off with, Will.
Look at him. He looks happy, doesn't he?
Yep.
He's got a wife, a son. He's getting everything he's always wanted. Everything.
I'm really sorry to be such a pest, but have you found that sonogram yet?
Pardon? Where is Fletcher going?
I haven't seen it yet, and I'd really love to.
Oh, kid isn't even born and he's in demand.
Have you seen it lately?
I guess Philip still has it.
Philip.
Oh, he had it last, yeah.
And where is he?
Oh, bless him, he went to get Rick.
No.
Pardon?
Well, I mean, where's Meredith?
The on-call room.
Thanks. Bye.
What was that all about? Where is she going?
You look beautiful.
Thought you weren't coming.
I went to see Rick.
Did you tell him?
It's none of my business.
Thank you.
He loves you very much.
Oh, Fletcher, I love him very much.
You have to promise me, Big Eyes, that you're gonna take care of him because he promised me that he was gonna take very good care of you.
Fletcher, I promise I will never hurt him. I swear I won't.
All right, don't cry. Come on, don't cry.
No, it's just, I love you so much.
I love you.
And I'm happy. Blake, what's wrong?
Nothing is wrong. Blake, why don't we leave these two some time alone together?
But
we'll see you in the chapel. Oh, sweetie, you look beautiful. Just beautiful.
Thank you.
Come on.
You know, Josh, actually, that's not a very bad idea. I mean, maybe we should get away, grab some time to ourselves before the baby comes.
It's not the flowers, then it must be something else. What is it? What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. Look, I better put these into some water so we can make them last as long
Sonny, you can tell that something's wrong. Now, whatever it is, you know you can talk to me about anything, so why don't you just do that? Just tell me.
Oh, that's too bad. I thought I might get you two out to join me for some sailing. The water's really lovely.
Maybe you should take up Will on his offer for some counseling.
No.
This is Dr. Jeffries. After the tone, please leave your name, your number, the time you called, and any message you have. I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, Will, it's Josh. Listen, I'm a little worried about Sunny. I haven't been able to get in touch with her. If you get this message in the next 10 minutes or so, could you call me here at the office, please? I may want you to, I don't know, go over there and check on her and see if she's okay, all right? Thank you.
Well, I was worried.
About what, the storm or?
No, I was worried about you. I've been calling the house all day.
I know what that was. I unplugged the phone. Take a nap. I was gonna take a nap.
You unplugged the phone. Why?
What?
Did you take a hot shower?
Yeah, why?
Your hands are like ice. Sonny? Is there anything wrong? He rang the bell and he knocked on Will's door and nobody answered.
Well, I guess that's all we can do for now.
No, listen, I'll tell you what. I think I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna get the super to let me in. I'm gonna check it out, okay?
No, Josh.
Dr. Lewis, were you in contact with Dr. Jeffries before his disappearance?
What exactly do you mean?
When did you last see him?
Oh, well, let me think. Well, why exactly are you asking me this? You know, to tell you the truth, I think you're all overreacting just a bit.
Why do you say that?
Well, knowing Will, he's just off somewhere having a good time.
And taking Mrs. Ibarra out of the country. It all fits. All of it. When he came back suddenly, it wasn't like a friend or a partner or a lover. She was terrified.
Then she still is.
What?
We'd better get back.
Because
if she tried to kill him once to keep him quiet, she may try to do it again.
Honestly, I believe in you and me. Honestly, I do. We'll survive, keeping our dreams alive, then somehow see them through.
Rick! Fastest appendectomy on record, but I made it.
Okay, great. Wouldn't want good medicine to get in the way.
So you got the sonogram, huh?
That's right.
Right, pretty exciting, man.
Day by day.
We're gonna be calling you Daddy in 6 months.
That's right. This is it.
We'll go on and on, and honestly, I believe in you and me. Honestly, I really do. We'll survive, keeping our dreams alive, then somehow see them through. Honestly, I will always be true. Honestly, I will always love you.
In 6 months.
You knew that phone was in the closet all the time?
Yeah, I didn't think we needed it.
Oh, brother.
Damn it. Come on.
What's wrong? You didn't shoot that one.
No, I did not. The lines must be down or something. I can't get a dial tone. Listen, Reva, from here on in, you tell me everything that you and Rusty come up with, all right? Even if it's just an idea.
Joshua, are you going to tell Sonny?
No. No, I don't think that's the right way to go, do you?
Don't ask me that. I don't want to be stuck in the middle.
Well, Reva, I'm sorry, but that's exactly where you are right now, right smack in the middle. Until Will gets his memory back.
And when you were in high school, in college, playing sports, did you ever have any head injuries?
Solamente me rompí el putubayo.
In English, please. I don't understand.
No, I broke my ankle once.
Right, Will? I'm going to ask you about that night. Now, it's totally confidential. You don't need to be worried. You're safe.
I'm safe.
Now, that night, there was a storm. Where were you, Will? What were you doing? Where were you, Will?
You love him, don't you? Well, I won't ever let him love you.
My head hurts.
That night. How did you hurt your head that night?
No.
What happened, Bill? Just tell me what you were doing.
No. No. Oh!
In 6 months. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6.
This has been Guiding Light. Leather goods by Coach. Silver jewelry by Nancy and David. Be sure to be with us Monday for another full hour of Guiding Light.